Whimsical is the all-in-one hub for thinking and collaboration, bringing together a digital canvas and docs. You can create boards with flowcharts, mind maps, and sticky notes. Quickly make lightweight designs with wireframes, plan your projects and track tasks to keep your team on the same page, produce in-depth and highly connected docs. Do all the things you'd normally do on paper or a whiteboard, and more. This video will introduce you to the most important parts of Whimsical, so you can start creating right away. In Whimsical, your content is organized in layers to keep your work in the right places and share it with the right people. The layers, from top to bottom, are workspaces, sections, and folders. You can be a member of multiple workspaces and navigate between them here. In each workspace, you'll see sections. These are for high-level categorization and defining who has access to the files within. First, you'll find all your recently viewed files, so you have them for quick access. Next up is all of your files. These are private to you by default. Third is shared with workspace. These are, you guessed it, files that are shared and accessible by everyone in the workspace. If people share files with you, you'll see another section called Shared with Me. Finally, you can add any files from any section to your favorites, and you'll find them here. Within any section, you can also group your files into folders. With custom icons and many levels of nesting, you can turn your workspace into an organizational wonderland. When viewing files or folders in Whimsical, you'll see this menu at the top. This is where you can choose a name and an icon, share the file or folder, invite guests to it, or search the rest of your content. So what's next? Now that you know where they'll live and how to find them, let's talk more about files. A file is where you create and collaborate in Whimsical. There are 4 file modes: docs, boards, wireframes, and projects. We also have a range of templates to help you get started. The last 3 file modes, board, wireframe, and project, all start with the same blank canvas, so you can combine their elements in powerful ways. Like this example, for planning a novel, which you'll find in our templates gallery. There are 5 ways to create a new file. 1. Go to whimsical.new in your browser. Use the keyboard shortcuts Command or Control-N, or click on one of these 3 buttons. Let's create a board now. When working on any Canvas file, you have this menu with a few key functions that always stay the same and can be easily accessed with keyboard shortcuts. These are connectors, text, images, icons, links, freehand drawing, sections, and the add menu. And the primary icons here, which change based on the mode you've selected. Board mode comes with flowchart shapes, sticky notes, and mind maps. Wireframe mode has frames and all the elements you'll need to construct a beautiful, lightweight design. Project mode gives you stacks and rich, detailed cards. You can switch between modes as often as you like, or use the add menu to add different elements from different modes without switching. That's it for the 3 Canvas modes. Now let's talk about docs. When working in docs, you can add blocks of content from this menu, or by typing /. You'll find a range of options, like simple paragraphs, headings, lists, tables, code blocks, callouts, quotes, and more. Blocks can also be changed and dragged around too. In the bottom right-hand corner of docs, you'll find your spell check and layout settings, plus focus mode. Just watch those distractions melt away. Docs also support direct formatting with Markdown, like this. Use hashtags for headers. Dashes give you lists. Use backticks for code blocks. You can even italicize individual words or make them bold. Links can be added easily and displayed in a few different ways. Finally, you can illustrate your ideas in more detail by embedding an existing Whimsical file or creating one from scratch. And that's Whimsical, where great ideas take shape. There's plenty more to learn, so jump in and have a play, or check out our help center. But wait, let's rewind it back a little. In all Whimsical files, you'll see this icon, the Time Machine. This feature lets you view all previous edits to a file, restore an older version, or fork the content into a new file. This example is the file we used when creating this video.